Hello, everybody. My name is Chris. So, this audio is about child predators or just predators in general, right? So, say if you're like 19, you're dating like a 16-year-old, the laws has changed from, especially when the times of the king and queens, we're more aware. It's there in the Bible, even during the Quran. Some things are very questionable that's on the Bible to this day. As a, as a 40 plus year old man, whatever, I'm under 50, you could say whatever, try to get it around that age number. I should kind of be aware of dating younger women, right? Especially when they're teenagers or 20s, it looks wrong. But sometimes, like I said, it just all depends on how you were raised and what surrounding you. Because sometimes you could make a mistake, and sometimes that's when God he possesses you to do the mistake, and then they'll catch you on some cop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you the story before about a gentleman that has been in jail for, I think he was dating a 16-year-old. I forgot how old he was, and he came out of jail and the judge gave him one more time. So this guy had no choice to get a job at Burger King, or get a job in general. But the probation officer, the parole officer, should have caught this. You got to get a job. So he got a job at Burger King. And I tell you how the devil plays is, the God, which is the devil, excuse me, he possesses the human because the human doesn't know where to get these thoughts of the sexual, that feeling, like, so like you get that feeling like, yeah, this woman is so beautiful, like just that feeling. And I'm saying like how he plays the human out, and then he blows kisses at a coworker, or it should be a coworker, and then lands him back in jail forever for his life. So I'm thinking about how I see these videos of people. There's this I think this channel, also like a website, where they catch predators in the mix and live stream them through the cops channels. I seen a video like that this dude was in the diner and the cops set him up. But like I said, I'm not here to see you protect his actions, but I'm trying to see how when you're gang stalked. Because I'll tell you my story. When I used to work in a hospital in LA, like I said before, this woman left me with her daughter. She was 13 years old. This is years ago, and I was 30 plus years old, whatever. And it was years ago. And I was, luckily blessed for me to be raised right and to know, maybe like I say, sometimes you don't know what you're doing and you could be possessed to be doing the wrong stuff, because God is very powerful and evil and he's invisible. Everything could play the cards right. But like I say, some people are not born like that. So it's not their fault. And some people are, not born, not raised properly well, or whatever they go through. I'm saying he is temptation everywhere. Women do that to men all the time, as you can see in teachers and stuff like that. So I'm not here to protect his action. I'm just saying to question what they're doing. If they're going to target a predator, that is also gang stalking somebody to end in prison. You get it? That's another version of it. If you look at it, they're setting people up with a woman on a dating app, and that's why they catch these dudes. I'm not saying you should kind of be aware, but give them more credibility. But they're gang stalking this person to go to jail forever. And then when they go to jail, a lot of them get killed or beat the fuck up, and they got to go to a specific jail for child predators, right? Not saying they should kind of be aware now, because the devil's playing them out, man, and God is fucking with their head. I'm just saying, if it's repetitive, why do you think these things happen? It's just so irony. I feel bad for the woman or the child. Like, yeah, I'm 100% with it, but I'm trying to say how they target these predators who have a history of this, and boom, here they come with the cops, and dude ran. And then they're choking this dude. I'm like, yo, it's so crazy that these people are antagonizing this type of live stream, like all kinds of stuff. Remember that movie Luther? That they were antagonizing live stream people's suicides. This is similar to it. So I'm trying to see how the irony of the situation is to protect people, of course. But come on, man. These people are still individuals that make mistakes and should be like, listen, man, is sometimes you're given chances to become a better person. But if they keep going through regular pain, or even pain in general of losing, sometimes you're alone and you make bad decisions. I made bad decisions, but it wasn't my fault. It was God behind the whole making the mistake, so I could just fuck up. He's trying to do right now. So I'm gonna give you 6 minutes. So I'm trying to say, I'm near here to protect this example. Come on, they're targeting these predators. These still are humans, no matter like it or not. And I feel bad for the people that went through that. They victimized. But I'm trying to see how these people are live streaming it and chatting. They have a fucking chat, live chat. Get this predator. I'm like, wow, it's so sad what they're doing. It's gang stalking the person to put them to set them up. Like on my story, when I didn't know what was going on at the time, and I picked it up. Let me get the fuck out of Dodge with the 13-year-old at a workstation, at a work, in the environment, and let me get out of here because this is very uncomfortable. She keep looking at me and giving me these gestures. So let me get the fuck out of here. I'm not an idiot, but sometimes some people are not raised properly or go through some pain or some stuff like that. So don't quick to judge their knowing their story. Like I said, the guy was set up in Burger King right after jail and he got set up. And then, of course, God plays you out. So I'm just trying to say, give these people credibility. It's sad they have the live stream on this targeting people. So anyway, I got love for y'all. Y'all take care. One love.